Hello everyone, my name is Andy. Today my team and I will address a crucial question. How much does China spend on industrial policy? We know China uses large-scale policies for technological upgrading in the last few decades, but existing estimates vary significantly. This is due to different data sources, the specific instruments included, and varied methodologies. Today, we'll compare two major frameworks, the IMF and CSIS. The IMF's fiscal transfer framework estimates spending at 4.4% of GDP. It focuses on quantifiable transfers, with direct subsidies alone making up 2%. Methodologically, it relies on listed firms' data from 2010 to 2023, and crucially, it heavily extrapolates the data to estimate the spending on non-listed firms. To calculate implicit benefits, like subsidized land and credit, the IMF uses regression models here. You don't need to read every variable. Simply put, these formulas just compare individual companies to normal market prices to review the true hidden subsidy. In contrast, the CSIS expanded instrument framework provides a much more conservative lower bound estimate of 1.73% of GDP, with direct subsidies being 0.43%. Although this percentage is lower, CSIS actually covers a broad array of structural policy instruments. However, they rely mainly on listed firms without IMF's extensive extrapolation, which largely explains their much more conservative final figure. So, why do these estimates diverge so sharply? It comes down to three key factors. First, instrument breadth. The IMF tracks strict fiscal transfers, while CSIS introduced broader policy tools. Second, measurability. Some policies are simply too difficult to quantify. Third, methodological focus. They use fundamentally different estimation approaches. In conclusion, China's industrial policy spending is clearly substantial under both frameworks. The gap between them reflects conceptual boundaries, proving that fiscal data cannot capture the full scale of state support. Finally, a limitation relies for IMF researcher. The extrapolation from listed firms to non-listed firms is inherently unreliable. Thank you very much.